just so we're not missing anything like this anymore. Yeah, just for the recording, we just rolled for the first roll, and I rolled 4 6s in a row, and my opponent rolled 3 6s in a row, so I'm just slightly better at this game, apparently. Whew, alright, so I'm gonna be defender and stay on the red side. Okay.
Picking units.
Yeah, we're playing mission 8.
What's it? Storm? Not storm. Power search.
Yep. Okay. So how are you finding Sanctifiers?
They are so much fun and so very strong. I played a game against Goremongers last night at my local league.
Mm-hmm.
And that game lasted 4 hours because we both just sat there and thought about stuff for an insanely long time. But it was great. I ended up winning it. It was like very, very happy it happened.
Yeah, the team is extremely powerful, I think. Might be even a bit overpowered, but it's hard to tell.
In some areas, yeah. I think that if you give them to like a new player, though, they're not gonna know what to do with them. They're strong in the hands of capable people.
But that's true for the most of teams. Just
Yeah.
I'm scared of a really good player playing them. Okay, so let me select my team. Okay, I'm going to start streaming in here as well.
So, let's see. What did I write down for myself to take here?
No, have you been preparing for this game? No.
I'm scared of Brew Brothers because I haven't played against them before.
Okay, I'll walk you through my models.
Okay.
No worries.
I understand them a decent bit, but I'm not gonna have like all the things memorized. I know about the Magus fuckery and then like the weird vision ploy and shit like that. Hey, why did I say to take this? Let's do. No, yeah, that's why. Okay.
Tell me when you're ready with your team. Okay.
Alright. Yeah, I'm good to go. Putting them on the old scanner. My units, I took the Confessor and the cherub, because you have to.
Mm-hmm.
I took 3 preachers.
Ooh.
Do you need actually when I'm doing this? Do you need me to tell you what the units do, or are you familiar
No,
with what each?
unfortunately I'm quite familiar with these guys.
Okay. I took the Conflagrator, Twin Torrent guy, the Miracleist, Missionary with Flamer and Relic, Persecutor, Assassin, and then Missionary with Plasma and Brazier.
So there is no second missionary here, right? Oh, sorry, no,
There is.
Yeah, okay. So you don't have an icon guy who reduces piercing. You don't have abbot, and that's it. I think everyone else is here.
I don't have, yeah, those 3.
Okay.
This is who I did not take. If you just want to look at it.
All right. So let me walk you through my boys and girls. So let's start with the most important one, Magus. It's my leader. She has 9 wounds, like profiles are okay, but the best thing about her is the abilities that she gives for my entire team. So while she is alive and on the board, I ignore piercing, I'm not injured, and I ignore repel modifiers.
Okay.
And also she has 2 unique actions. One is that just via visibility I can put -1 APL, so I just need the visibility. And the second one is I need you to be a valid target, so like either not in cover or in engage in cover. And it also works in melee, so if you charge me and we're locked in control range, I can still use this ability to inflict mortal wounds. And the way it works, if you are within 6 inches of me, you immediately suffer 4 mortal wounds, and then I would roll a die. If it's more than your APL, you would suffer 4 additional mortal wounds. And if you are further than 6 inches, it starts with 2 mortal wounds straight ahead, and then another 2 mortal wounds each time I roll more than your APL. All of this to the maximum of 8 wounds.
Yeah, so basically you can kill any model on my team, minus the Confessor, by just like hitting the ability.
Correct, by hitting a die, and nothing is working on that because
the telepathic overload. If you use that before you do the mental onslaught, it like
it improves my chances. Yes.
Okay.
So if I put -1 OPL and then roll my die, it's gonna be 2+.
Yep.
But you have no idea how frequent I rolled 1 on this girl, so it can be quite frustrating.
Well,
but, yeah.
You've gotten your 6s out of the way, so.
Correct. Yeah. So this guy uses a model of medic, but it's just a regular warrior, so he's just warrior.
Okay. And I was wondering this. Why would you take the warrior and not the medic?
Oh no, I cannot take medic. I can either take a warrior or 2 small familiars.
Oh, and two little Griblies. Okay,
Yeah.
So you've like reached your limit on like how many specialists you can.
Yeah. So the only other option would be 2 Griblies, and I don't think they are any good here.
Okay. Solid.
Yeah. So he doesn't have any special abilities. Please ignore his Gene Needler and other things. He just has bayonet and las gun.
The las gun and a bayonet, and that's it. Got it.
This is a sapper, quite dangerous guy with demolition charge, which is a very scary blast to weapon with a piercing 1, but it's only heavy position in range 3. So and
plasma grenade.
A bit worse than that, but yeah, it's still quite effective. Aside of that, he has unlimited amount of cracks and frags on 3+. In addition to that, he can plant explosives. It's basically a token that I put for 1 APL, and I can also blow it up for 1 APL, but I cannot do it within the same activation, within the same turning point. So I can put the explosive in the first turning point, then if I win initiative, let's say, I can blow it up.
Yeah. So with that, I have a question.
Yep.
Is he holding a marker that when he dies, he drops it?
I think so, but if he dies, it doesn't matter. I mean, technically, yes. Technically, he has a marker.
Because, like, if he dies, does he become a mine? Is what I'm trying to.
No. So if he already planted a mine and you kill him before he dies, before he's removed from the board, he can blow it up. Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So it's written on his ability.
He has to place it first.
Yes, correct. Yes.
Good enough.
And he cannot place and blow it up within the same activation, even if he has free APL, for example.
Got it.
And the mine is quite dangerous because it deals 2d6 to everybody who's within 2 inches.
Yeah, big mine.
Yeah. Then I have Knife Fighter. It's like a melee operative that I have. He can charge from Conceal, and each time you resolve a normal die, you would suffer a mortal wound. Doesn't matter if you strike or parry, if you resolve a normal die in melee, you would suffer one mortal wound. Then I have a regular Plasma, regular Melta, regular Sniper with 3 profiles, so basically 2 stationary ones. The first one can be from Conceal, and then a mobile profile, which is just a bolter. He can do move and go on guard with his scary profile.
Okay, that's what I was about to ask. Like, can he guard on Conceal with that? And you said yes.
No, he cannot guard on Conceal, but he can use his stationary non-silent profile.
Oh, okay. Non-silent one. Got it.
Next boy is Agitator. It's a decent melee fighter. He also ignores one normal die in melee each turning point. So whenever you strike him with a normal hit, he can ignore it.
Just a scratch.
Yes, and also whenever I fight, shoot, or retaliate with the operative within 6 inches of this guy, I received 1 reroll, a roll of 1 die. That includes himself.
So say that again, please.
So whenever I fight, shoot, or retaliate with the operative who is within 6 inches of this guy, I get 1 reroll, like balanced.
Oh, he gives rerolls.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, he gives rerolls to everybody who is within 6 inches of him. I mean,
he has a
for your operatives, yeah. So I can be on the other side of the map, but if like there is a guy here and I shoot you, I would get the reroll because your guy is within 6 inches of Agitator.
Oh, it's within when I'm within 6 of him,
yes,
not
yes.
with you when you're within 6. Got it. That's manageable.
Yeah.
I thought it was just like everybody on your team gets
that
balanced.
would be too powerful. Yeah. So I have to actually move him forward or like position him somewhere for him to be useful. All right. Next is my Icon Ward. It's a decent melee operative. Again, not that much against your guys with damage reduction, but still an alright guy with large knife. His abilities is that he gives +1 APL on every objective marker that's within 6 inches of him.
Okay.
So if he's staying here, my total APL on this objective would be +1.
Yep.
And whenever my operative dies within 6 inches of him, I can do with this operative 1 APL action for free before he's dead.
If they're ready.
Yes, if they're ready. And it doesn't work if you kill me in melee because I cannot do anything there.
Yes. You can't fight or explode.
I cannot. So yeah, killing guys in melee is contrary in his ability. Then I have my comms, who, except being a comms, he can also do a jam action, which costs 1 APL if you are a valid target and 2 APL if you're not valid target, so just visibility required. I roll d6 and this your operative is postponed for this amount of activations. So you cannot activate him for the result of my roll.
Okay.
Then I have Commander, so he's a 8 wound melee operative with a slightly better power weapon, and his ability is that whenever he's on the board, in each strategic gambit I can put one of my crossfire tokens, which is basically just a reroll of 1 die, on any of your operative. Yeah. I don't need visibility, nothing, just I put a guy and he gets a crossfire token.
Mm-hmm.
And the last guy is the veteran, so guys with a shotgun and a alright-ish melee attack. So he reduces a normal damage by 1, and I can use a bodyguard ploy, which is basically redirecting attacks from my leader within 3 inches of him. for free to this guy because he's a bodyguard.
And you have a ploy that does the same thing, right?
No, that's if I play this ploy for this guy, I play it for 0 CP. So usually,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, usually I have to pay 1 CP for
You
that.
have to pay, but he
Yeah.
does it for free.
Yeah, this guy does it for free.
Alright.
Okay, that's it. So now we do equipment and tech ops.
Yep. I have my equipment whenever you're ready.
Just give me a second. Alright, so I'm ready with the equipment.
Oh, I just forgot to take my cards out. I'm taking... what's it called? 2 factions, light barricades, and razor wire. I'm lagging again. There we go. So, purity seals, if I roll 2 or more fails, I can discard 1 to retain the others as normal. And then ecclesiarchy texts, and every turning point after the first, as long as I have an orator selected, I roll 2d6, and I gain a CP if it's under his current wound count.
Yeah. Makes sense. Okay, I have Lookout. It allows me to put another crossfire token on anyone that I have a visibility to in the strategic gambit. And crossfire token, basically, I can spend crossfire tokens on the models to get a reroll, to reroll a die.
Yep.
And you receive crossfire token whenever I fight or shoot you and you're not dead at the end of that sequence. And I get covered gases, I have to roll a die for that. That's free, yeah, so I get 3 repositions at the start of the first strategic gambit. Then it's gonna be 2 light barricades and 2 crack grenades.
I think you're first place on the light barricades.
Yep, yeah, because I'm defender. Let me read again the mission that we played.
Our surge. Oh, do you know if this hatchway is supposed to be open like this, or if it's supposed to be shut?
Yeah, this one is open and this one is open.
Permanently, or can you shut them?
They're permanently open, like there is no option to close them. But you still pay 1 additional inch to cross it.
Gotcha. Perfect.
Let's do it like this. My first barricade goes here.
Alright. That's how I measured it. So...
Sorry, we have to pick our tech up.
Oh. I put mine over here. I guess I never put it in the thing. Oh. It's in the center of the screen now. I think this is where I want it.
Okay.
Lightly up like this. The intent with this is that either of our models cannot move through this gap when this door is open.
Okay, yeah. So it looks like it's already like this. So your missionaries, they are 28 millimeters, right? The base.
I think they're all 25s.
Oh yeah, except Confessor. Confessor is a big one.
Except Confessor, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I'm just put it like this. Maybe just slide it to the door. Yep.
Can I turn that up? Thank you. Alright. That's where this one will go.
I started to hear you really quietly for some reason. Maybe it's you're a bit far away from your microphone.
I don't think so. I think it might have just like glitched out for a second.
Just increase your volume manually. So alright. So first one here. Yeah, you put the second one because I don't have anything else to put.
Yep. And with this, I was looking at this map earlier. I should be able to put this here, and then if this is open, you won't be able to reposition from there to get a shot behind this barricade without a third APO.
Yeah, looks like it. Looks like you're correct.
Alright. I just wanted to specify that now before it happens later. But that was my intent with these two pieces of equipment.
Alright, so this is done. So my first group. So you have one range model. It's
A plasma gun.
plasma gun, yeah. Interesting, I was expecting Melta.
I didn't want to let you just be able to deploy anywhere.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You ignore piercing, so I'll take the extra crits instead.
Okay, that's gonna be my first group.
Alright. Holy fuck, I just realized. Actually, that's pretty bad. Over here should be fine. ones they can get visibility wise is like here. So anything in this square should be fine. Alright, Preacher. Number 1. That's not a Preacher. So that guy's not going to be visible from anything. Preacher 2. Yeah. Conflagrator. And then my third Preacher. What's over here? And to confirm, if your plasma gun were to move over here, they would not be able to see on any of these guys. I don't think so, but
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so this is our first group.
yes, I first 4.
Alright.
Sick.
Okay, that's my second group.
So who did you place in the second group?
My commander, knife fighter, sniper, and agitator.
Okay. My death cult is gonna go over here. Plasma will go there. Cherub. And then the Persecutor.
Oof.
You give an APL to the Magus.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a shame, right?
4 APL unit.
Doo doo doo. Doo doo doo.
Alright.
I think that's it. So Malta, Vox, Sapper, and Magus.
Yeah. Alright. Confessor, going here.
Mm-hmm.
Missionary with actually Miracleist. I'm going to put over here. And then Missionary with Flamer will go there. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
So,
Scouting.
scouting, yes.
Whenever you're ready. 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so you decide who go first.
You're going first.
Okay. You select your
And for my
equipment.
equipment, I am taking Sanctification Orbs.
Ooh.
It's my Orb of Seek.
Oh yeah, so if you roll 3+, you get sick on my guys, whoever is affected.
Yep.
Interesting. Alright.
Everybody that the equipment specifies can't throw them, can throw 1 a turn. So I get 1 per turning point. Except on the Conflagrator, he can throw another.
Mm-hmm.
So I get 2. Potentially 3 if he counteracts. But
Yummy. But they don't inflict damage themselves, right?
no, they don't do damage.
Okay.
They're normally followed by damage, however.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a given. Alright, so let's see.
Strategy phase. Or
Yep.
what ploy are you picking, actually?
Or
I guess you just get 1 for free, right?
Yeah.
You can use a ploy for 0 CP, you don't have to tell me.
I honestly thought that you would pick the dash, the reposition, so I was trying to counter that. So I think I'm just gonna pick pervasive, so I'm gonna ignore the 2 inches of vertical climb.
Yeah. I thought you were either gonna go equipment or reposition. I didn't think you were ever gonna pick ploy. So I was like, if he goes reposition, I thought you were gonna go reposition before the game to move stuff up and be aggressive with like sapper and everything. But then you did the equipment, so I was like, there's no way he's picking reposition to getting 4 people to move up. So he has to go equipment, which I'll win the tie. So
yeah,
it worked out.
That makes sense. Yep. So I started with the display for free.
Alright. Order is my confessor.
Gonna select primary.
Ah, shit, I hadn't thought about my primary up. What do I want
Please
to
make
take?
a mistake. Please.
What do I want to take? I could always go kill op and just murder you.
Oh yeah.
1, 2. I could see that being an issue, so I'll take this one. Or, not an issue, but at least coming up.
Okay, so I'm gonna put a crossfire token on whoever I want. That would be... I kinda don't like Persecutor. Let's mark him.
Persecutor, okay. Okie. I'll pass.
You pass. I'm gonna do my dashes.
Gotcha. I guess climbing ploy is useful here. In one case.
So 3 inches is somewhere here, so I'm just gonna...
I'll turn on the grid for you. There you go.
Oh, grid is not really working here.
Oh, because it's half square.
Yeah, like... That was a really dumb idea of them to just make it not 2, not 4, but 3.88 something.
Well, like, if it's a... Jesus. If it's a dash, you just got 3 forward, or just like whatever 3 inches of movement you have. So you don't need to measure the...
But that's a reposition that has to end within 3 inches of your deployment. So...
Oh, to reposition, not a dash. Okay. Well, the 3-inch line is the red one.
Yeah, I drew it, so I think it's...
Yeah.
Just gonna...
Oh, you just drew that? Oh, I thought it was already
Oh no, that's what I did. You can double check it just in case.
I don't care that. It looks perfect. It looked so convincing that I thought that was one of the game lines.
Alright, so I think the first one would be this guy. Melta goes forward.
Gary.
Sniper goes here.
Yeah.
And
Zapper moves up. Yep. Yep. As expected.
So this is my 3 dashes. Actually, pervasive. We spoke about that. Let's just double check. So with pervasive, I can cross this thing for 1. No, but it's still not gonna be enough. So yeah, I'm still safe there.
Yes. Well, if the door is, in fact.
Yeah, if it's open, that I wouldn't be able to reach the barricade with 2 APL.
Currently, it's fine. Yeah.
Okay, you playing anything else?
No, I'm passing.
Okay, so let's just double check it. Have to not forget that I picked pervasive for free. I saved everyone, so it's gonna be my first activation.
All right.
Right. Have a nice game.
Yep. Good luck.
You too. So let's see.
Bolter, right? Yeah.
That's free. That's another free. Intention is to cover this point with my Echo Ward. So he moves here and opens the door.
The icon ward, does it have to be within 6 of the objective or within 6 of the unit on the objective?
With the objective.
Alright.
So whoever is on this point will... I'll just get one additional
more.
PL, yeah.
Yeah. And then... Yes. So... Okay. This preacher is going to... Oh, my measure move isn't on. Whoops. Alright. This preacher is going to run over here. Open this door. Be able to walk through it sideways if you need be.
Yep. By the way, do you want me to walk you through my ploys? Just so you're aware of what I can do. All these sneaky things.
I know this is the get down.
Yeah. This one is... this and this one's really nasty.
Ruthless coordination is like visibility. I understand how
So
that's
I choose
used.
another operative's line of sight, and I can shoot for someone else's eyes. So if someone is within 2 inches of you, and I can like pick another guy who has a visibility on both my operative and your, and he can shoot for the other guy's eyes.
Yeah. The Magus is really nasty with that.
Yeah, correct. Because he can also do that with his devastating things. And Insidious is basically a free dash, but there is a caveat. So I have to start and end this dash outside of your line of sight.
Yeah.
So, and I do it after any activation. So like before the next activation. So it can be after my activation or after your activation.
Out of sequence. Out of sequence dash.
Yeah. So quite a powerful movement thing. So you moved open the door. Let's... So Combs wants to move here, so he is within 5 inches of this objective. Just calculate this again. So that's gonna be 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Just for the next turn.
He can reposition there if he need be.
Mm-hmm.
When you did the move the first time, he was within 2 of the thing.
Yeah, but I wanted to move the farthest. Let's do this again. So
yeah,
he's on the objective right now. Okay.
Yep.
So he gets 2 inches.
Yep.
3.
Yep.
And 2 more.
Mm-hmm. And perfect.
Okay, so he can barely touch the objective.
He can get there.
And he gets sword appeal on the sapper.
My cherub is going to give the conflagrator another APL.
Alright.
There we go. And then, yeah.
Oh fuck, forgot about the door. Fuck, alright, it's my bad. So I guess he's not getting to the point anymore.
Nope. Hey, move dash.
Oi oi oi.
Okay, so
Let's move an open.
who all on your team is a blood guard?
Everyone except the Magus.
Okay, so everybody can do it. Gotcha.
Everybody can. You mean redirect the strike? What exactly?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
It said blood guard on the ploy, and I was like,
yeah. So
I was wondering if that
like
was
I cannot do it on a
ones,
small gribbly guy, but I can do it on anyone who's a part of the brood.
Yes. On the gribbly. Okay. Conflag is moving up here.
Mm-hmm.
Opening this doorway. And then dashing. Oh, my monitor black screen. Yippee. Inches. Making sure that's... Yep.
Okay, so it's blocked now. Let's see if my plan is gonna work. Theoretically possible in getting 4 of you guys with the nade. It's gonna be... Oh, I hate doing that, but I don't think I have a better thing to do anyway. So, I'm gonna dash my sapper for ploy. It's 2 inches because of the door. And he can ignore this barricade because of the pervasive. So he's gonna activate and engage. Move 6 like this.
Frag grenade.
Yeah. Is any of these guys under the damage reduction?
Sarman, no.
Okay. So this is the best time to frag grenade. So I want to stand unchargeable from this from that side. Yeah, and just I'm gonna throw a frag onto a preacher.
Which one? I'm assuming the one
Oh,
that's all
sorry,
of
yeah,
them.
this one. This one. It doesn't really matter, so they are all gonna be hit. So I'm starting with
Yeah.
this one. 4 on 3 plus. It's 2 crits. Yep.
Nothing. So 6 damage.
8. It's 2-4.
On a frag?
Just let me double check. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm not usually
Maybe I'm
throwing these
thinking
things.
I'm thinking with damage reduction.
Where are the
I think you're
nades?
right.
Can't find them.
As of this edition, grenades are now 2-4 damage, yeah. So
Yeah.
with damage, it'll be down to 2-3.
But he's not in the damage reduction.
Yeah, then 2-4.
So preacher dead.
Okay, the other preacher, to the one that's next to him.
Yep.
That's 3
3
crits.
crits. Holy.
If you...
Where did my third dice go? I got 1 normal and 1 crit.
Yeah.
So he's dead too, tragically.
Rolling hot. Let's
Go
go
on,
with
yeah.
the Persecutor. The guy has a crossfire token on him, so I'm gonna reroll 1 die.
One
Yeah,
crit.
that's what I'm gonna do. Wait a second. I think I'm gonna spend a CP on that. Yeah. Okay.
Crit and 2 hits.
Okay, he's
Full
good.
block.
And
And now on the
yeah,
miracle.
I spend 1 crossfire token and he gets 1, so he's still on 1. And then Miraculist. I crit and 2 hits.
1 normal. So 6.
6, yes. And a
So go to
crossfire
1.
token.
Not ability. Okay. Alright. Persecutor is gonna go now. I'm gonna go up onto the door. And I'm gonna hatchway fight you.
Yep. Let's fight.
Oh, nice.
So I guess I just strike you
Alright.
once. Do you have brutal?
Probably. Yes.
But since I hit everything, it's just better for you to just strike me, and I'm gonna strike you for free.
I block first to delay 1 damage, and then
Oh, true, because I cannot... Yeah, I'm just gonna strike you.
you'll strike me.
Oh, then you're not gonna kill me.
Well, it's the 5's a hit. I guess, blocking means I take the other normal as well.
Yeah,
so I
so
just
it's
like
4
hit you
damage.
twice.
So
for
yeah, it's better to
damage,
take 3 damage.
Yep.
Okay. Something is wrong today with the dice. I'm rolling 5-6, you're rolling 5-6.
I was trying very hard to avoid that happening, and it happened anyways.
Yeah, the threat ranges on the Brew Brothers, they're just... Sometimes they're too much.
Yeah.
This was such a nasty blast. Okay, so I'm gonna move my Magus. Miraculous Trench is 8 for her thingy. So I guess I'm just gonna position myself really carefully. Like within 5 of the point, so I can reach it. And I can see a part of the hand of the Miraculist.
Yes.
So she's gonna suffer 2 mortal wounds and immediately die and resurrect.
Yeah,
Okay.
she'll be on 1.
Yeah.
When she dies, she's gonna do a free dash action.
Yep. So now she can try to get me into the trouble with her fire. It's basically a melter. But it's gonna be on 3+. And it doesn't have blast.
It's not that good.
You know what, I don't want to get it, so I'm just gonna give her -1 APL.
Can you give it to her anymore? Or is it like just visibility?
Yeah, it's just visibility.
Okay. My confessor. Actually, no. Who's left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4, because you killed 2 readies. Okay. My confessor's gonna go, starting with a dash. Then a reposition.
Alright, my warrior is gonna move 5 plus 4. He just moves on the point.
Assassin's gonna go. Open hatchway. It'll open.
Anything else with her third action?
I don't think so. It hasn't opened for me yet.
Oh yeah, it's
Just-
open. I think it's just a lag.
Yep. Be able to move through this. What she wants. Just waiting for my thing to go. For the ping to go back down. Come on, come on.
Sorry
Just
for
nothing's
that.
happening.
If you want, I can just start doing my next move and then you just reposition her slightly if you want to.
It did it. There we go.
Nice. Okay, so move, open the door.
Mm-hmm. What is your sniper's cover line?
Yeah, they're not that good. I think he's approachable from that side. And that's actually a good thing to check. But I think it's
Too far.
not reachable. And plasma is elsewhere.
Mm-hmm.
So able to charge me, fight with me, do something else. And the assassin, she can prepare, right?
Yes.
Okay. You have 1, 2, 3 activations left, so I just need to wait. Yeah, so plasma is gonna go here. We'll dash.
Miracleist is going to shut this hatchway.
Alright. Interesting. My agitator is gonna go 4. Yeah, he's just gonna be on the point.
Flamer's gonna go over here and go on guard.
Okay. Can you check if you'll be able to reach my guy just with a move from this position?
I don't think so.
Okay, so if this is a maximum, I'm just gonna go here and conceal.
Make sure he's in cover. But able to see. Alright, you should be able to see the whole room and be in cover from the sniper. You have Melta,
And
Knife Fighter, Commander left.
Yep.
I'm gonna go there.
Mm-hmm. Knife Fighter's gonna go here.
Passing a counteract.
Double passing on the commander.
Passing a counteract.
One, two, three. On the door. So you can do a dash in strategic phase, right? Somehow.
Yes.
How's it working?
Mhm. Everyone in Sermon can take a free dash action. And the only condition is that they have to end closer to the Confessor.
So these guys I can dash as well, the missionaries.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Again, I'm doing the reversal movement. So I'm within 6 of you right now. So can move 2 and 2 like this. So can have 1 inch of movement. Oh, let's do it again. So that's 6. 2 plus 3. No, I don't think I can be there. Yeah. So this guy can reach your guy if nothing else moves. You alright with that?
Yes.
Okay. End of the turning point. You decide.
I'm gonna give it to you.
You're giving it to me?
Yes.
Okay. Get 1 CP.
I'm gonna roll for my equipment.
Mm-hmm.
I got it.
Mm-hmm. What I'm gonna play? I'm gonna put 1 crossfire token on your assassin because I can see her.
I'm going to spend a CP for the Emperor Protects, giving me ceaseless defense dice while I'm in Sermon.
I'm gonna put a second reroll on this machinery.
I'm gonna select my order as my confessor.
I'm gonna play Uprising, so each time I shoot or fight with you in an activation where I change my order from conceal to engage, I get additional crossfire token. So basically just 1 more reroll. You play anything else?
I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
You were to dash. You could definitely be farther. 10, 4. I'm gonna do Fervent Brawl, giving me Ceaseless and Melee while in Sermon.
Okay, I'm gonna pass.
I'll pass as well.
Okay, so now the question, do I do this crazy move and shoot your missionary? She's under sermon and you're in cover. You have a CP4 just a scratch. I'm gonna have 2 rerolls, 3 if I spend my last CP on that. Oh sorry, you have to nominate the point I think for the power surge.
Oh, you're right. It's for Power Surge. Which point do I want? I'm gonna do this one.
Yeah. Alright, so the guy goes 3 plus 2. And gets your shoots your missionary.
Alright.
So it's 4 on 4 plus. I have 2 rerolls, one for the one on the target and the second one for prizing. Okay, 2 rerolls. Never mind.
Doesn't matter. Alright. That worked out.
Yep.
Unfortunate.
No, it's alright.
I'm gonna shoot you back.
Okay.
Two crits and a hit. Or 2 crits and 2 hits. 4 each.
And
Dead.
it's dead. Yo.
And then I am going to have him reposition. Da-da-da-da-da. Yep. That makes up for that fucking crack grenade, bro.
Yeah, that makes sense. So that's alright.
Can't only roll 6s.
True. So my comp's gonna move here and give third appeal to agitator.
So if he was to reposition, could go here, and then 5. So he'd be able to get to the door, he could open the door, and he could fight through the door. Yeah. Okay. What do I want to do, man? What do I want to do? Maybe some flying.
Zzz.
Come on. Grab him. That's how far I could fly, which is... It's in cover behind that thing. So, what would this guy's cover line be to you?
You mean your cherub's one?
Yes. For this.
I think the cover line would be like this, but this thing would give him obscurity.
Obscurity, yeah.
Theoretically, I can dash, then move, and then I think it's gonna be a clear shot. But I'll have to use either my mobile profile or go on guard first.
Oh, if I get closer to the door, I can take that with cover. I'm trying to get the other thing, but I can definitely get the door.
I don't think you can clear this side of the column like this.
It has fly. So
Yeah,
I'm
but
just
on-
picking it up and placing it down.
It's a part of a wall, and you can't fly over walls. At least to my understanding.
So now that cover would be like out here somewhere. Which I think you'll still jump at.
Even more, I think, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Alright, he's gonna go this way then. 2, 3, 4, and give an APL to the creature.
Alright.
I don't know if that went on him or not.
It's on them.
Good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 more. Can get my guy. His flamer, is it hitting on 2+?
Yes.
Right, I think
It's
this
for-
thing should be hitting on 3+ on the normal guy.
It's 4 on 2, 3, 3.
Blaze, lethal 5.
Lethal 5, saturate.
Yeah, there is no way
Blaze.
I'm surviving that. So if I get here again, just go on guard. Won't allow you anyone less room for now, at least. This aggressively forward. Yep, so sniper would just marginally move forward to the door and go on guard.
Word. This is visibility. Alright. Decent. Pretty decent. That's fine though. Okay. My plasma gunner is gonna go on guard.
Okay.
Actually, when he does this, I'm gonna, before you move anything, make it so he's outside of this so he'd get obscurity if he was getting shot.
Mm-hmm.
So, from the outside of this wall, he's more than an inch, so he'd be able to be obscured.
Yep, like, but from this part it should be okay.
From there. Move him over slightly. I want it to be obscured from the other plasma gun if they got it. I know I can't see, whatever, I'll just give him cover. Why not? Well,
He's under Sermon, right?
No.
It's Mesher. Oh, he doesn't have the... yeah.
No, he has the other one.
I think he does, no? Oh no, he has a Brazier of Holy Fire, yeah.
He has a brazier.
That's not a relic. Okay, interesting.
Brazier.
So... it's gonna be one. I want to charge both of these guys, so just one.
Yep.
If I fight with Miraculous and I don't fight a crit, you can try to hit me with Burning Hands.
Am I able to wait until after I see what you roll to decide to roll Burning Hands or Fists?
No, we first choose a weapon, then we roll die. We roll it simultaneously in a minute.
Hmm. He hasn't died yet, though.
No, he had.
Oh, he
died.
has.
He died.
He died to the Magus. He died to the Magus.
So this
Yep.
that will be final.
Mm-hmm.
I hope so. Yeah. So I'm just gonna move, open the door, being. It says 1.1, but I think I'm within the red circle.
Can you inch him closer to be? Just like see if
I
he's
think
able
maybe
to.
it's like this. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, visibility is there. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna fight your Miraculist.
I'm
So
spending a CP for you to fight the Persecutor.
Okay. Forgot about that. Yeah, it's the same, I think, right?
Yeah, you're just fighting him now.
Okay. Yeah, let's fight.
Ceaseless. And then Purity Seals. So a crit and 2 hits.
I have 3 normals.
3 hits. Yep.
Yeah. So I try to strike you. You probably scratch that. Oh no, you don't have to because it's -1.
Yeah, unless you have a way of giving it an extra damage somewhere.
Okay. Yeah. So let's say I.
Do you have a way of giving it an extra damage?
No. It's just 4/4.
Okay. So yeah, I'll just live.
Yeah. So
On
I'm
one.
gonna
And then-
strike you for 3.
I'll hit you for 6.
Hit me for 6.
And then you'll strike me. I'll scratch that and then kill you.
I think I'm gonna implant you.
I'll be implanted, but I guess I won't have to use my thing. I'll be on 1. And then nuts, yeah. Implanted. Interesting tac op.
You get another crossfire token.
Mm-hmm.
Back to you. You're injured.
Yeah, so I get 3. On a charge, I would get more, but I don't think I can charge that far.
On a charge, you're gonna get 6, 5 with crossing the hatchway.
Alright. Miracleist is going to shut this hatchway. Come on. Did it work?
Yeah, it's shut.
Okay. She's gonna go in guard.
So in engage. Okay.
I'm just waiting for it to load again. Like nothing's happened.
Yeah, she's already on guard.
Yeah. I can click it, but it doesn't register on my screen. Wait, why can I see you moving shit, but my shit doesn't register?
Oh, sorry,
Wonderful.
that's Vox. It's activated guy. Just move this one. Three.
I can see you moving the model, but the door isn't shut. I haven't gone on guard.
No,
I can't see the measure move. It's just like taking a second.
It's strange. Yeah, but it's okay. It's shut and you're on guard.
Yeah. Just waiting it out. You score from this mission. Rerouting power. If you control the surged marker, you score 1. And if you control more markers, you score 1. Okay. Gotcha. So far, you control 1 with 3 APL.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm just gonna have last activation. Nothing else changes.
Yep. I've closed the gap.
Yep.
We're back to where we started.
So I want to activate my regular warrior. He's gonna engage. He's gonna shoot your plasma guy.
Okay.
4 plus.
I'll retain my recover.
Yeah, and 1 reroll because I changed the order. You know what? No, I'm not gonna use it.
I'm still frozen. Wonderful. I love playing stare at the same board state
Sorry.
simulator. It's just gonna take a second. Until this comes back, I'm gonna go grab some water real quick, if you don't mind.
Yeah, no worries.
Hopefully it'll be unfrozen by then.
Okay.
Ah, shit.
Still
Hasn't unfrozen. Yeah.
You can try reconnecting if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna give that a shot.
Might help. Do. It's so weird, like I threw a frag onto 4 guys, and I feel like I'm still losing the game.
What's the thing that is like dice or the like equipment that it's set up? Like what?
What? What do you mean?
What's causing your discontent with this game?
Oh no! It's I mean, I'm rolling quite hot. We both doing that, but it's just I think that team is a bit overtuned. The Sanctifiers.
Yeah. Oh, it's working now. Thank God. All right.
So I had 2 hits.
All right. Cover.
Yep. Save them.
Did I?
Yep.
I saved them. Yeah.
It's
I
gonna give-
froze again for a second.
It's gonna give you 1 crossfire token. Do you want to shoot me?
No.
Guy's gonna move there.
Gotcha. All right. Who's left? Leader, Icon, who's probably going to stay where he is so he can control the point. Knife Fighter, Plasma Gun, Magus, Veteran. One. He's not in sermon. Never mind. Is that what I'm doing? Is that really what I'm doing? I guess. Alright, this preacher is gonna go. Reposition. Reroute power. So I'll score 1 from... That's yours. Put up.
Mm-hmm.
Not on engage.
Yeah, I figured. My fighter's gonna go here. Outside of 1 inch of this guy.
So he can't be torrented by a torrent 1 weapon, I'm assuming. Veteran, right? That hasn't gone here? Voxop has. That's about how, like, where he was about here is where he could go, right?
I still have a dash, so I can use dash towards the
Oh,
guy.
yeah, you could go
Yeah,
and then
but
go farther.
then yeah, he can basically reach.
And you're very far up.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. I think my confessor's gonna go. He is going to reposition. Hold on. Doorways are not working again. Is it open?
Yeah.
Okay. So he should not be visible for a long time, but should have visibility of the entire, like, area here. So the intent of moving him here is that if you chose to charge the Miraculist, he would be able to see and potentially stop the fight action with his thing, but also not be able to be afflicted by -1 APL or any of the such.
Yeah, feels like he's quite safe from there. Let's just... So like... 7... 8... Let's move dash. No, I can't see you.
Shouldn't be visible. Yeah. Alright. But this is still shut, so I won't have to worry about immediately getting shot. So after he moves, the Sherman people are going to move. Sky is gone. Plasma's not going to be able to do anything, so... With a reposition, he can squarely get behind there. Just wanting to make sure that this Plasma Gunner cannot dash, repo, shoot him by just like throwing himself up the board.
No, he's safe.
I mean, if like he moved all the way up here within 2.
Yeah, so that's a dash, and I have 5 inches left.
Okay.
So and this are not connecting. So
Oh, I didn't know if you were drawing something because my thing's frozen again.
yeah, so I'm further than 7, so
That's
you're
why.
safe
I am safe. All right.
from the plasma.
So he will go there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking about the other guys. Miraculous is gonna get on this door.
I think if you move her guard will go away.
No, it's on a activation or counteraction.
Pretty
I don't-
positive,
I
but
think that's-
I'll double check because I've read about it in the core book. So yeah, but you can finish. I'll just.
The guard action state, perform an action, move, or are set up, then it will end.
Yeah. So
Okay,
since
so
it's removed,
it's
yeah.
performing an action. So she will not move then. Load place.
Thank you.
Alright, Persecutor. Is gonna get outside of 2. And he will end his activation.
All right.
Can't stop now, it's already begun. Interesting.
Just exploring my options.
Options, yeah.
If I stay like barely like this and opens, it's gonna push me here.
Yeah. Oh, my bad. Is that what you're doing, or
No.
is that just an option?
Sorry, no. Just thinking about it.
Gotcha.
Just need to find something to skip with someone. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm gonna spend my last CP to dash the guy. But then you can just go and close the door again. Okay, that doesn't seem a good move from that side, but if I do it from the other side, 2. It's 2 for left. So if I open the door like this, I don't think you see me, so no guard. Oh no.
I don't see you.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Veteran isn't the one that just does damage when I resolve an attack die.
Correct.
Correct?
Yeah.
That's the knife fighter.
Yeah. Yep. He just he gets a slightly better version of a regular melee because he hits balanced.
Yeah. What's his cover line? You showed it to me earlier, but I didn't.
I think he should be always obscured unless you come into 2 inches with him. But we can check it one more time, depending on who you want to hit him with.
Do I want to hit him? I'll get 1 counteract.
Uh, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
You know what? This is goofy, but I'm gonna do it. Oh, I can't shut it because he's controlling it, right? No, I'm controlling it.
No, you cannot shut it at all if I'm contesting it.
Boo. Not a fan.
That's why I didn't choose this one.
Yeah.
You would have just closed it again.
I can kill him. But it's, do I kill him and then die? Like, Miraculous dies here because of Magus. So what's the best move for me? Oh, he was over here. Because Magus can only kill one, right? It's got range 8. 3 APL. It
No,
uses
so
1 to kill the Miraculous straight off.
Yeah, his sync is has unlimited range.
Yeah, so he just kills Miraculous. Repositions for 5. Can get on the point. And then have 8 inches. We'll have a second shoot to be able to shoot the guy if I stand within 2. Can you can't do that to them if they're not a valid target though, meaning I can charge you and then you can't hex me.
I can still hex you, but I wouldn't be able to shoot you. You're still a valid target
right?
while you're in control range.
No, to be a valid target, you have to. You can't be selected for that.
No, it's different things. So if you're within engagement range with me, control range, sorry, I still can do that.
I'm looking for him. Take this.
Valid target doesn't check for control range, but the shoot action, you determine a valid target who is not in control range, which is, I think, where the confusion comes from. So Mega's thing does work into control range.
Word. Well. I'll shoot him obscured on 4-ups. And if that fails, like, I don't really care, but I'd rather him stay alive. Alright, where would I be shooting this guy from where he would not be in cover?
I think you have to come within 2 inches if you don't want for him to be. Actually, let's just check.
I'm fine with obscurity.
Yeah, I mean then basically anywhere you can just stay behind the confessor, just find the visibility. I don't think I will be in cover. Actually, let me just check. Oh, come on. So like this, yeah, I'm not in cover, but it's gonna be an obscured shot. And
Yeah.
you don't see me through your guy, you just have to slightly move to the left, I think. Maybe you can rotate. Yeah. Yeah, nice. Okay.
Should be fine. Well, I'm gonna move out this way more, but then unrotate because the sword is seen from like outer space. That should be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll shoot him obscured. It's I think 4-on-4s for this one. Well, a crit and 3 hits. You're blazed. If you live.
I'm not blazed because you are not retaining crits.
True. So 3 hits.
Save
There you
2,
go.
and the damage is 3 or 4.
3.
So I deduct 1, so I get 2 wounds because he's reducing normals. Let me double check if it's from 3 or more on 4 or more. Normal damage of 3 or more or less. So yeah, 2 wounds.
There you go.
All right.
Wait now. Wait now. Time to do the thing. Time to do the thing. The thing we've all been waiting for.
You're gonna blow yourself, right? No, it wouldn't. It does nothing because you don't have visibility on me.
What?
Yeah, so sorry, I'm just gonna move Magus on the point, automatically kill your Miraculist.
Mm-hmm.
And with
Because
my...
she's on conceal, so she won't be able to fight back.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna put -1 Impale on this Preacher.
Okay. With the dash, could they reach the point? No, he cannot. You?
I think I can. Look, that's a dash, right?
Show me. Yeah.
I still have 6 inches left.
Okay. Nice. And then this guy, 5. Yeah, he's not able to reach it.
True.
So Icon Ward's the only one that can, and if he's on it, he counts for 3. Currently, I have 1. I could tie it with the Conflagrator. Will you throw your Icon Ward up here and last? Maybe. We'll see. Who's left? These 3. The fuckers.
No, those are like their regular workers. They have families in the hive.
Because I moved this guy up. I guess. Okay, you charged me with the commander. 2 hits kills. You have hella rerolls.
I'll have 3 rerolls.
You kill me, I get to kill you, which is the thing. But I don't really want to trade these 2, because I feel like the threat of the Death Cult is more... No, but if I don't go up, then you're just going to get the points, and then it's upsetting. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I forgot to move my flamer when I did my procession. That's a mistake. I think my Death Cult is going to move, or it's going to dash, reposition, open door. Tuck in there as much as I can. Cover should be like this.
Okay. In conceal.
And conceal.
So 1 activation left. I guess I have to go here.
Yeah, so now
So the guy just moves here.
you'll have this. You'll have this. I have this currently.
Unless I'm crazy enough to deny that with my icon.
Yeah. Which you might be. show me again where he could get to on this point, please. Okay. Could he get anywhere else on this objective?
Just slightly to the sides, I think.
Okay. Could you please put him back there for a sec?
Yep.
I'm gonna try to determine visibility with my conflagrator. If you were to do this.
So let's say like I'm the farthest would be here.
Okay. I was here. I don't think he'd be obscured by the door, and I'm not visible
I think it.
from this
Oh,
doorway.
yeah, true. True. I'm not obscured.
So the plasma gun could dash.
Not anymore. I already used the dash.
Oh, you use that? Okay, so you could just reposition.
Yep.
Which
Wouldn't do much.
I don't think you could get to the other side with it. Yeah, you can't get to the other side. So the plasma gunner couldn't see me here ever. I'm confirming. And neither could the sniper.
Yep. Yeah, I agree.
Big ass flag is in the way, so yeah, so he's not visible. So the conflag is going to go here and go on guard.
All right.
So if you did try to move up and tap the point anywhere on it, I'd be able to shoot you, and you shouldn't be able to respond with any of your units. That's my like hope with this.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. So I guess I'm not going there. I really need to put pressure into this room. So if I'm here...
Who was the guy you implanted? The persecutor?
Oh no, the persecutor.
Easily, yeah.
I'll try to keep him alive until the end of the game, probably. So if I'm here, or even like here, this guy has 1 APL, let's save him. So like 1, sorry. Just trying to see his charge range.
Yeah.
2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, this side.
He also starts on the point, which means I can dash him, and as long as he ends closer to the confessor, he can do that. So like I could dash him like out, I guess.
Yeah, but
and then climb
here you
over
would
the
just
razor wire.
it's too much to cross, I think.
With
No,
a
but
charge?
You're correct. You're correct.
So like I could
I think what I really just need.
2, 3, that ends closer, and then on a charge it's like what, 5, 8 minus 3. So
So you
you
have
have 5
in total,
inches.
yeah.
2.
So you're gonna be able to.
I could get anywhere on this, and since I'm there, I could hatchway fight him.
No, because it's a charge, and you cannot charge if you're not finishing within engagement range. So
Oh,
within
you're right.
control
You're
range.
right.
So
I could, yeah. I'm not able to. I mean, I could honestly just move out here and shoot him. In that case, like I could dash out here and just blast him with a flamer.
those are very mean words. Maybe I'll just go inside here. Even though the door is...
He's going inside.
So Conflagrator is 6 inches. Persecutor is
Yes.
also 6 inches.
Yes.
So I think I think this position for my guys.
Fine.
Do I maybe want to try to kill your plasma gun? No, it's gonna be.
Well, I'd get to shoot him first.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have a cover and I ignore piercing, and you're gonna hit on 4+ with no rerolls, but you have 2 CPs left. And you used your purity seal, right? Somewhere.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, this.
But again, you can just hit everything and I'm just gonna die.
Mhm.
I have to play this smart, so let's see. 2, 3, that's a dash. 5 with traverse, 6 going there.
Make sure you're not underneath the door.
Is this alright?
A little bit more. Should be good. Yep.
So I just move dash like this. Contracts?
Persecutor's gonna shoot you again.
No.
On 4s. Obscured. 1 hit.
Saved it.
Saves. Yep.
And my final activation would be Icon Ward. He's gonna move 5. And throw an 8 to assassin.
Alright.
Yep. So it's 4+, 2 rerolls, 1 on her and the other one for them. Rising. It's 2 hits.
Oh, I haven't just a scratch this turn.
Correct, yeah.
I'll use that.
Okay, so it's 4.
I'll live on 4.
Alright, that's it.
Oh, that made this so much better. I thought I'd used it. Oh, I fucked up. Damn it.
No, you,
Alright, yeah,
you
that's
wanted
it.
to use that, but I implanted you instead.
Yeah, but I was like, I could have gone back over here and fought you, and then if you hadn't rolled a crit, I could have just scratched it.
Yeah. I would probably just shoot you back then with a Magus instead of -1 AP.
Ah, true. Yeah. Alright.
So, sorry.
You win ties.
I get
Oh,
the
wait,
second one
4.
for implants. I get 1 because I control more than you do.
I'll get this
You get this.
because I control it.
Okay.
Tac Op is not revealed.
Okay. So I think I'm gonna break this tag and take the first activation.
Okay. I'm gonna roll for my extra CP. I get it. And are you confirming that you're gonna take the first activation?
Just give me a second, okay?
Okay.
So I use 1 of my cracks. I have 1 left.
Oh, fuck! I could have counteracted and shot your guy with my guard, because he's visible.
Oh yeah, but I think I could have positioned him outside the visibility. But if you would have caught me, yeah, you'd be able to take a shot.
Yeah. You're able to get there to where you can do it, though.
Yeah, I think because of your blade is protruding through the door, I can even be like here.
Yeah,
So-
whatever. If I had him rotated the other way, he still sticks out, whatever.
Okay. Do I can take it? think I do, yeah, yeah. So I'm going to go first.
Alright. I'll go to 4 CP.
Yeah, gonna put additional crossfire token on the assassin.
Okay.
Back to you.
I was just plugging my headset in. I was gonna die. Let me see. How many have I killed of your team? Just 3?
Yep.
Okay. So on a, what's it, 11?
12.
12? Okay. So I'm at 1. You've killed 3, so you're at 1 as well. First ploy. I'm gonna do the Emperor Protects for defense dice.
I'm gonna pass.
I'll do Fervent Brawl as well.
It's for Sizzlers on melee. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Gonna. Oh, sorry, I forgot to put another one to the assassin. So the one for the visibility, that one just because my commander is alive.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Pass.
Pass as well. So my first activation. Oh, sorry, I have to nominate a point, right?
Yes.
Take this one.
Okay.
Okay, so my first activation would be I just throw another crack on this
Alright.
woman. So 4+. I use 2 rerolls. That's on her. So she's. Oh no, you can save both, and it's just a scratch. Yeah, theoretically.
No.
She is out. And then I'm gonna go back to this room.
One, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very close. I think I could do
This guy is
that
scary
if I
in
can-
melee, right?
He is.
You have 3 left, I think, not 4. Because you spend 1 for the...
I 1, 2. Oh, you're right. So it'd be. I wouldn't be able to climb it. His control range fucks me up.
This guy's truly a bodyguard.
He is.
What about another obscure shooting?
I could do that. That could be good if I could make it. I don't think I can make it though. So I go here, and I need another inch to get inside. Probably more.
Oh, sorry, I just realized that when you roll for Assassin, you didn't find any save. So, would you mind if
Yeah.
I use one of the die for Implant? Because that's an overkill anyway.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Flamer. 4 inches. Inches. Can you reach? So that's the question. So, since I can flame him, will I also be able to flame the other
I
3?
don't think you see Icon Ward.
Or
Since it's a torrent on the blast, you have to have them both valid targets.
oh, okay, so since it's torrent, he won't be able to. But the other 2 are visible.
Yeah, but this guy is outside of 8 inches. But yeah, the sniper is vulnerable.
I'll do it. I'll run up here and shoot the sniper.
Okay.
Because he's not visible to the plasma currently. Oh, he is definitely visible to the plasma currently.
I think from the point he's standing, you're gonna be obscured. But I can always move to this door or to this door
Yeah.
to get a clearer shot.
He's gone. Sniper will go. Kill the sniper. Knife fighter. Doesn't have a melee weapon. Or does it have a ranged weapon, sorry. Plasma does. Alright, I'll do this.
Just keep in mind that he's gonna shoot you back if you kill him, because Icon is nearby.
Ah, fuck, you're right. Put me in quite the pickle. Okay. My cherub is gonna go, and I am going to give the flamer +1 APL. And then where does he want to move? Oh, I've frozen again. No.
So third APL on the flamer and moving towards the barricade. It's 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'll be able to see them all. Do you mind if I just close the door? It doesn't seem like a bad move. Because then your flamer isn't doing anything this turning point. Like at all. And the question is, who is banned for that? Alright, so my sniper is gonna close the door and move 6 inches here. And conceal.
I preacher. This is the stormed one. The Magus, can he shoot me if I'm on conceal behind cover? No, right?
No, he'll have to come within 2 inches of you.
Alright, my Persecutor is gonna go on conceal. I'm gonna walk up here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna hatchway fight your brethren.
Okay, on 5+, I think.
5+ with ceaseless, yep.
Haven't found anything so far.
Alright.
You got
A crit 6 and it kills you.
Yep.
So. Did you hit anything there for melee?
No.
No.
I could reroll, but I didn't do that to not spend the crossfire tokens. Because you one-shot me with a crit. Unless you want to do something else.
No, I'm doing that and I'm killing him.
Gonna receive Conflict Gather in my face for that. Unless I'm just doing that. Wait, is I don't think I can block you. I'll tap the point with Magus, give -1 appeal to a Perceptor, and gonna go.
Six. Oh. Okay.
Sorry, if you don't mind, I'll just go slightly further, if it's okay with you.
Yeah.
Okay, just again to wait to find that sweet spot where I was on the point. Guess I can just move here. Mm-hmm.
Right. I think I'm gonna charge your commander with my plasma gun. So -1 on an 8-inch charge would be 7 inches.
Can you load him? Where we
Yeah,
can... I think we're outside of 8, so...
Oh, you're right. Fuck. Oh, not that. I think he's safe for now. Okay, I think I've got something I have to do here. Confessor's gonna go. I'm gonna start with a dash. I don't know if I can get through this with... Yeah, I can't get through it with 2, so... Dash here.
Alright.
Then... Sermon. Everyone but these 2 operatives. Confessor... Through... So this is 5 inches. That would be a charge, so I can't charge you here.
How can you charge after dash?
I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not
scared
charging.
for a second.
Yeah. So he is going to reposition here. And the little sermon freaks are gonna go with him. Conflagrator. Sure that, yeah. We'll go here. So, be able to... I can do that differently. Probably get it. Oops. So that's 4. That would be in range and able to do it. Okay. So that was to figure out if I could move from here to here and be fine, which I should be able to. Missionary. Three.
Sorry, that was 6 or 7?
6.
Have you deducted from the hatchway? I just skipped it, sorry.
Move your hand, please.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I didn't do the hatchway, that's my bad. I did my math wrong. Actually, you know what? He's gonna take himself on a trip. Yeah. Preacher. No, there's no point in doing this. You just need to sit there and time out. Yeah, that's the end of the Confessor's activation.
Sorry, so your intention for this guy to be able to be here, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think he's fine there. Okay.
Yeah. How many activations left? 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3,
Yes.
4,
You'll-
5.
If I don't kill a ready op, you'll have the last laugh.
So you can remove dash, shoot the guy.
Blast the fuck out of him! Yep.
Give him some space. So if I go like this, shouldn't be chargeable from the other side.
Are you moving there?
I'm just thinking.
Okay. Because I have my stop actions too
Yeah.
on the Confessor.
So you can stop me from moving.
Yep. And if I fail, I can stop you from shooting.
True.
And if I fail both, I'm sad.
Yeah, I think I'll try to move him.
Alright, I'm gonna roll. D3. Or D6, 3 up, sorry. It succeeds, you cannot reposition this activation, and you lose and you get -1 APL.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna dash on the other side of the door. Oh, I can just go on guards when I'm standing. But you wouldn't, you'd just be on conceal. Yeah. After all, it was a bad move to position him on this side of the wall. But your Confessor no longer can do that, right?
Correct. Can't do that.
Yeah, I'll just dash him on the other side of the wall.
Okay.
Back to you.
He's expended. Oh shit, it's just lagging. No shot. Alright, Flamer is going to move, dash, and shoot your commander.
Yep.
position. So it'd be 4 on the repo, the -1, and then 3 at the dash. And then shooting.
All right.
Two crits, 2 hits.
He's dead, and he's shooting your back with his last pistol.
Don't you have to be visible for that?
No, just within 6.
Really?
Yeah, let's double check. Icon. Yeah, here he is.
Whenever a ready from the operative is incapacitated within 6. Yeah, you're right. For fortune moved, you can perform a 1 AP action.
So that's 4
So shooting back.
on 3+. Just 1 hit.
Oh, mine just frozen.
Saved
save it.
Yeah, and received crossfire token.
Kniffy fighter and Goober over here.
Sorry?
I'm just saying who's left. He has to be a bit closer.
Yeah, I'm just... just don't want to be within 8 inches of your guy. Not gonna be on the point though, but it's alright. Can you remove your hand, please?
Oh, sorry about that.
So, you have a gun butt here, right?
Correct. It should be what's on the thing. Yeah. 3 on 4s, 2, 3. I have ceaseless, but that's it.
Mm-hmm. And you are under sermon forever.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm within 1 of you, further than 8 from this guy, so wouldn't be able to charge me. Gonna...
Well, it's 9-inch threat range, or I guess 8 because of the door. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
Charge from conceal and fight with you.
Because assassin.
Have scissors on him.
A crit and 2 hits.
Oh.
I got 2 crits.
Yep. So... I'm gonna strike you for 2.
I'll block your crit.
I'm gonna strike you for another 2.
I'm gonna just to scratch that second one.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll hit you for 3.
Yuck. Back to you.
Preacher is going to... That's a gamble. It's a big gamble. I like gambling though. Nah, Preacher's just gonna pass.
Sorry, and this guy received another crossfire token.
Wait, hold on. He has -1 APL. Yeah, he needs to pass here. Yeah, he got 1. Charge him with the gun butt. coming now. I'm 6 feet from the edge and I can't.
Love that song. You have a ploy to fall back, right? In a strategic
Yes.
phase.
I do.
So these guys are cooked.
Move dash.
If you win initiative, you just fall back, flame those two guys.
Is he on this point?
Yeah.
There's a spot where he can be on it. Yeah, he can be on there. 6 feet. Oops.
I guess I'm just going to get beat here on the side.
Alright. So I'm winning this one right now.
Yep. There's no point for me to fight for it.
Yeah.
Because you anyway
So
control
this,
two.
he'll be your last. Me killing that was good for me, because now I'm back in the lead with units. You're out of cracks.
Correct.
I think I'm going to dash here. That's not visible though, so
Gonna move
Or
dash
see
like
able to
this.
see. I think so.
So this
I
type
want him
of
to
cover
not
line.
be able to be. Yeah, that's the cover. Or could I get greedy here?
Please don't be greedy.
Or was it? Because, okay, this is the final point of the game.
Correct.
I'm winning this one, no matter what. Unless, like, you charge and... No, you can't have enough damage to kill me. It's not possible in that unit. Which means I need to lock this down as much as possible. How do I do that? Snipers in nowhere lands, and even so he'd have to use mobile profile. Just a bolt. What's this guy's control range? Move dash 7 inches total. You have no nades. It's like he's gonna swing out. He's gotta like to not be obscured by the door. Basically, get over here, which is a move dash, which means you have to spend a CP. The other guys have like awful weapons. Yeah, I'll go there with him.
All right.
Killed 5, which means I go up in the kill up. Yippee. Five. How the fuck? What movement shenanigans does this guy have that allows him to do this?
I still have a dash that I haven't used this.
Yeah, but that's like... Holy fuck.
So that's 2. He has
Yeah.
move dash, which is 8.
Oh, the dash from the deploy.
Yep.
You're right.
So is there a way for me to hide there from you?
No, within 2.
Oh, but you don't see me already. You
I
don't
can
think-
rotate your guy.
My guy?
I can see the gun button. Yeah. That would be fine, yeah. But then I can also just like come out here probably, right? And shoot you.
I think then I'll be obscured from this thing. You can try, yeah. So 1 plus 4. Let's see.
I can see his base. Does that count for anything?
Yeah, you'll be able to... Oh no, actually, because if I stay like this, I'm in cover from this thing. So, yeah.
Well, if that was where I was the first time.
Yeah. I think there wouldn't be visibility.
Since it's less
Base
than
is
2.
not count for visibility, by the way.
Yeah. On the,
I don't think I need visibility here since it's not 2 inches tall. Since it's like less than...
oh no, you always have to have visibility for shooting. There is nothing that allows you to shoot without visibility.
For a fight, though?
You mean for a charge? Yeah. Again, at least one model has to have visibility for another. But here is more than 1 inch, and you can't throw your base under the door.
Yeah.
So is that all right?
I think so. Hmm.
Sorry, I did hear a judge for CPTS say you are allowed to place spaces under doors, but I don't know. Oh, it's not doors. Sorry, under blocking terrain, but I don't know about doors in particular.
The thing with this particular ITD on the TTS is that such doors that don't exist in the real Into the Dark or Dark. All doors on the Dark, they're actually more like squares. So there is much less space to put your base under the door on the real terrain. But even if we consider this one as like a terrain that we have, I don't think you can put your base as far under this door, even if it's allowed, because it's literally on the other side of the door.
I guess you struggle with fitting the model in there, yeah.
Would I not be able to shoot him through the gap in the door?
No.
Why not?
We'll have to...
Visibility, I can see him.
Alright, if you're gonna shoot through this gap, which doesn't exist...
You'd be obscured.
Doors have the blocking and wall terrain feature, so they're considered going all the way down to the floor and considered... you're not allowed to draw height over them either.
Yeah, I think it's tied to the wall terrain feature.
So is that...
It says a wall heavy cannot move through walls, no visibility over walls. So, and the open
Over
hatchway
wall.
is a wall, so that you can't draw visibility through them
Okay.
at all. All right. So if this is settled, that I'm just gonna spend my last CP to do dash. Let me do it again. To do the dash to the barricade. Like this. And do move dash here in a way that not visible to you when you position your guy either here, and from here I would be just in cover. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think. Alright, so if I win initiative, I should be able to. I can move my guy here. And move up and shoot both of them with the twin.
Yeah. You get within 2 inches of this guy and you shoot them both easily.
Yeah.
All right.
So he's just moving there. That should be the end of it.
You scored 2 for
Crit up.
I scored
Yep.
2
Done
for,
from tack up.
for the implant. It's mine. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it.
Alright. I'll roll for my CP. I get it.
How much
So
CP have you
1.
gotten in this game? This is insane.
I've gotten 3 from the equipment, and you've given it to me every time.
Yeah.
So
Except. Oh yeah, so it's like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think it's 12 CP. Okay, I'm gonna put. So yeah,
12. Wait, 6. 4
the
each
only-
round. So yeah.
The only objective that's valid is this one.
Yep.
So let's see. Let me first see. So this is 3,
4 total.
4,
2 more.
5, 6, 7, 8. So I can charge one guy, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I can charge one guy. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna put one crossfire token on this flamer.
I'm gonna pick my order. It's my confessor.
I'm gonna pass.
Emperor protects for my defense saves.
Pass.
Fervent brawl for ceaseless and melee.
Gonna pass.
And then rally the flock for the dash.
Alright.
Nah, he'll stay. There. All right. All right. Let's go slightly over, so we could be able to move in. All right.
I still pass.
That's my flock. Pass again. Your activation.
Okay. This guy's gonna charge your Holy Flamer.
All right.
Yeah, doesn't matter, I can be here. Yeah, so I'm in cover from this guy from the place he's standing and on the point.
Got it.
And I'm gonna fight. It's 4 plus, 3 rerolls.
Oh, thank God I got ceaseless. I have a crit. You have a crit and 2 hits.
So you get a crit. I think there is a way for me to still kill you if I calculate it correctly. So if I put this as a normal, I'm gonna hit you for.
Yeah, you need one more die essentially.
Yeah, but I can put this one as a normal die for idealization. It's this one. So if I have all with a crit, I strike with crit. You have to parry me, and then even with a scratch, you die.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm gonna strike you with a crit.
I'll strike you with my crit.
Okay, I'm gonna. So you strike me for free, right?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna implant and kill you.
Alright. Alright, my plasma is gonna go. Gonna go on engage. And I'm going to shoot your knife fighter. And your icon ward.
How?
He also is a flamer.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that.
So on the knife fighter, that is a crit and 2 hits.
Yuck.
So he's blazed. So we'll wait and see.
Save
4 damage going through. He's dead.
Yep.
And now on the other. I'll wait and see until. Because I can purity seals after you roll saves.
No, I don't
Right.
think so. Because it's a different step. You first finish and you all rerolls all of the dice manipulation, and only then you decide to do
Alright.
it.
I'll purity seal this then. So I'm gonna crit in 2 hits.
He's
Dead.
dead.
And then he's just gonna go here.
Alright. My Mega's gonna get on this objective. So how many activations you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5, 6. 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Where's the
Oh,
6th one?
5. I counted your box out by accident.
No, please. He's still mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So have the same. I guess I have to gamble on that. So I'm gonna give this. Sorry, I'm just position myself like this. Gonna mind blow this guy.
And for his mind blow,
So I just have to roll 3+. If I roll 3+, he's dead.
so what's it? Mental onslaught, valid target. So I deal 4, and then you gotta get 3+.
Yeah. Please.
Let's see it.
Okay. Gonna use a secret technique.
Bigger die, bigger number.
No.
So it fails.
My life. Yeah, so he's on 3 wounds. Then I'm gonna give -1 appeal to Confessor.
Okay. I'm gonna activate him, and I'm going to see 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna shoot both the Magus and the Vox up.
Yep.
Yeah, just hand flamer profile
You start with who?
on Vox up first. 2 crits. Yeah, 2 crits right now because of injury.
4 wounds.
I was thinking about re-rolling one.
Oh, sorry.
I think I was gonna spend the reroll on that because then
Yeah.
it Blaze would tell you if I got it.
Yeah, it's okay. I was just... It's alright.
Yeah, it would have hit.
Yeah.
Now on the Schmagus, 2 hits.
Saved 1, 3 wounds.
One, 2, 3, 4 models on a 12 up left. So I'm at 3. And you've killed 5 on an 11, so you're at 2. Oh no, wait, you just killed the... Oh no, I put him over there.
So would they have a contract then? You would have a contract. So kill 1. No, wait.
No,
That's my-
I just have last activation.
No, I have 1 contract because you have 1, 2, 3, 4 guys left. I have 3, but I'm gonna move once. Interesting.
Yeah, you'll get one. If you don't kill a ready one, assuming.
So these two guys, they cannot do anything. Oh no, you can tell this guy to charge. His charge is going to be 6.
Yes.
4, 5, 6. So if I simply charge you here, can you please measure his threat range?
Yeah. So go like 3. Oops. 4, 5, and then
Yeah, I don't think. So I think it's
6.
alright. Okay, so outside of charge range. So what I'm gonna do? Oh, actually,
I haven't had my APL unit go yet though. So
Oh yeah, he can go 7, and he does it within 2 inches, right?
yeah, so it's 9-inch total. So I can give him an extra one.
I see. Let's see the kill up. So for now, kill 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out of 12. So it's 3.
I'm actually at that because I'm ahead by 1.
Yeah, I only killed
You'll need
5,
to
right?
kill- Yeah, you need to kill 2 more to get kill grade 3, and for me to get kill grade 4, one more, yeah, which should be possible. Because if you, no matter what, I can have my cherub fly over, my confessor, and then like my persecutor charges your magus instead, and I fight the magus, and then like if I get 2 hits, I kill him.
Yeah, but you
Or
die
3 hits, whatever.
as well. Yeah, you might die as well.
Yeah, but like, true. But it like advances it more for me. Well, for you, it doesn't do anything. Well, I guess it gets you closer, but you still need 2. I think you've guessed my tack up, right, though?
Yeah, there is no other no other thing you could use. So if I stay here, is there a way for me to kill 2? I think there is. That's 4, 5, 6. Just get here.
I can't charge you from... I might be able to, actually.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about going on guard. So no, I just need a few seconds to calculate the thing. I get 2 here. You get like this. Now whoa. It's working, you see?
Yeah,
Just imagine I would have rolled 3+. I think that would have been a clean victory for me there, but yeah. Probably should have put my Magus on engage just for contract purposes. So we do it like this, and I just don't give you this.
How are you denying my attack up this round, though?
Can just wait with my gunner, and he can deny it.
Run somewhere.
Yeah, he can deny it for 2, but with, like, for example, with sniper I can deny it by 1 by running here.
Yeah.
So I just wait. Just have to double check. This guy can charge me. I can just fall back here. And you're just gonna kill me with the creature, because you have the last activation. Nah, I think it's alright. I'm gonna do that. Sorry, I have to remove everything from there. So, boom, boom. Move on the point and shoot you.
Okay.
So for now we tie it. It's just a regular last gun. But I have one reroll on you. Nah.
Nope. I got a crit. Block the crit. Take 2.
Yep. Back to you.
Cherub is going here to give an APL to the Persecutor, I think. I could just do that. Hold on. 6 inches.
Yeah, you
so
can.
I could just charge
charge.
here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna load him back in a second.
All right.
So this guy has a 6-inch charge, so that's 4 inches. So I don't think he'll be able to make it to the Magus. He'll be able to shoot him, but he won't be able to get to him off the charge. So I will need to do that first. Okay. So Cherub, like before, flying, giving APL, basically making this neutral.
I hate these kinds of games.
And what would you call this type of game?
It's like they're so close, and just the volume of the possibilities is just too much. And after the game, I will definitely, I'm going to find like 5 moves that I could have made in a better way. That would have
definitely.
Yeah, but it's not happening.
I've recognized like halfway through, like, oh fuck, I should have done that. Oh, I should have done that. Like, imagine how different this game would have been if I had those 2 extra units.
Yeah. So I think I'm just gonna shoot, go there. Hope for you to not.
I paid for ceaseless. Yeah.
Yeah.
Purity seals is used.
So it's gonna be really swingy.
Mm-hmm.
I think going on guard doesn't do anything to me.
Not really.
I can, like, if you charge me with Confessor, I can just theoretically
shoot him, but like, why would I charge you with the Confessor then? Like, I just charge the Magus instead, and then you shoot like normal. Like,
yeah,
the whole reason I charge him.
I guess I'm just gonna shoot the Conflagrator. I'm not going to overcharge, I think, because I need this guy to be
alive.
Full. Yeah, so 4 and 4 plus. Nothing. Alright.
Ooh, nice roll.
He's dead because it's
he's dead. I don't have Justice Scratch, yeah. Even a normal does 3 damage, so.
That's 4, 5, 6. So now I just have to be outside of this guy's. So this guy has 6 inches. If I move here, he wouldn't be able to do anything here.
What is it now? 6 models to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. Wait, was it? Hold on. Yeah. So I need to kill 2 more to get next level. I need to kill 1. Which, depending on how this goes, could be possible.
I'm just thinking where to put the guy, sorry.
I think he's
yeah, you'll be able to shoot me with the preacher.
I think unless he like runs.
Oh, I think like if I go here, you wouldn't be able to do that. So you're not.
Am I able to move over that?
I don't think you can move over the reservoir to there, and you're not under sermon.
True. The Persecutor has a flamer though, so I could have him charge you with the because you're moving closer now, so I'd be able to charge him here. So I could charge, fight, flame instead of needing to.
Yeah, but it's torrent 1, right? And again, so it's 3, 4, 5, 6. So I just need to be like this. Is that all right? I think I was just on this, on the border of this. Yeah.
I think so.
Oh, sorry. Can you just still roll a die for your save here? Because again, I haven't planned to keep this in mind.
Oh yeah. 2 normals.
You can save either crit, but it doesn't matter because you don't have a Justice Scratch, so it can still implant you.
Correct. So you'll implant me for 1.
Yeah, killer.
So to get over this, it's how much? 2 inches?
3, because it's a reservoir. But you only have 3, because 3 would be to climb it. So you only have 3 inches of movement.
No, it's 2.
Sorry?
It's 2.
To climb reservoir? No, it's 3, because otherwise it would be the same with the light barricade.
It's
+1, right?
you treat it as an additional 2. It's what it says on the card. So you move through it without having to climb. It's not climbing, that's the thing.
Yeah, so you treat the distance as an additional 2+. So you have to pay 2 inches to climb it, and you pay additional 2 to climb over the reservoir. So it's gonna be 4 even.
He was out here. Okay.
I think it's maybe this card's obsolete, because I can't remember that it's been 3 inches, not 4. But it's definitely not 2, because otherwise it's the same with
4 is a lot.
Yeah, on the actual rules it's plus 1, 1 additional inch, so it's 3 inches to climb, to traverse it. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I mean, I can't charge. I could flame somebody. I could have Confessor throw a orb at the Magus, and if it hits the Magus, then I'll have Seek against him, but I won't be able to make them move. But I'm not fighting anyways, so yeah. So Confessor's gonna throw a Sanctification Orb at the Magus.
Alright.
3 up. So I have Seek against him with a Flamer.
Okay.
You are doused.
No.
So currently you have 5 on this point, and I have 2. So that goes away. Last activation. Should be.
Oh, okay. So giving me a fork. I need to kill one more guy, right?
Yes. To go up.
Move. This guy is
Move
not
and shoot.
under sermon. I'm gonna go on guard.
No, he's not. Okay. Why does him going on guard matter to you just shooting him?
Because I can only shoot with mobile profile, while right now I can use his stationary profile.
I guess, yeah.
Which is much better one.
Yes, yes. Alright. Persecutor is going to go on engage. Reposition. I guess it's, yeah, he has to be on this point. They're not in...
Sorry?
They're not in 1 inch of each other.
No,
That's
not.
why I was assuming they were in 1. Yeah. Okay. I messed up. If they're not, then I'll just do this. Preacher figured this out already. Just gonna hold this point.
And yeah, once he moves, I do my guard.
Yeah.
It's 4 on 2 plus. I have 1 reroll, but you have cover. And I think you're dead 100%. Because it's at least 1 hit goes in. He shoots
so,
on 2
yeah.
plus.
Yep. So that will even this out. You'll score, I think, 2 from this. I'll score these.
And now is actually my contract.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tap the point with this warrior.
Yeah. Alright, I guess I just flamer you. I move on. The Magus saves on
4+.
4s, this guy saves on 5, so I'll flame the gunner, I think. Well, no, he's 1 more hit to kill. So I'll flame the Magus.
Alright. But wait, I think he will be on cover, the Magus. Because
That's saturate.
Oh, you have saturate. Yeah, I forgot. Fucking flamers. Okay, but this 4+, you can just withroll. Please.
My dice aren't loading.
Oh.
Was he able to charge the Magus here? Because with the APL.
No, but it's you can try. I'm not sure. So it's 4. No, I think we saw that it was a bit like super short off.
That's so close, bro.
Yeah. But isn't it the same? I think actually charging is way more dangerous. Because yeah,
Well, if I kill him, it doesn't matter for the breakpoint anymore, and I just need a guy off the point to score it, no?
Yeah, but you're likely to die as well, and then we just die on the point and it doesn't do anything. Because I already scored 2, and you have to control this one to score 1.
But you don't score implant this round.
No, oh, right. If I kill this guy, yeah, I score only 1. That's true.
Is he in this ring? On the red ring?
Can you do the calculation again, please?
Yes.
Like we're allowing you to pass through the door, even though he was slightly to the right of the hatchway, but that's okay.
Well, he's going like this, so.
No, but if you're touching the door, like if we're doing it completely by the rules, which is alright, the guy has to move to the left 1 inch. But
Okay.
again, it's alright because it's a small thing. You could have positioned him like a pixel to the back, right? He would be able to move diagonal, so it's okay.
That was
That's free.
3
And again,
inches.
Here you cross in over the barricade like this, so you have actually to move a bit to the side. Yeah, like this.
One. Two.
Yeah, I think it's still a bit short.
Alright. Well, I'll just move in here, be on the point, and I've still flamed the Magus, but
Yep.
have my dice loaded yet? Yep. Please. A crit and a hit. Tragically.
So I just need to save one.
See it. Yep.
Please. It's 4+. Okay.
Yeah.
It's just 3 damage.
1, 2, 3.
So round
All
ends.
Yep.
You can finally reveal attack up.
Yep, I had contain.
And for primary.
Crit.
Whew. I think it was really close in the 4th turning point. Okay, any other outcome would be your victory, I think.
If I killed him, I would have gotten that.
No, it would be still the same on the kill up.
Oh, wait, you're right. So I'd have gotten crit up points.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I also got the second one
for
for
the
the implant because
he lives. Yeah.
Oh, I was so scared.
Denying my attack up points was very good by you.
I was
You were
thinking
able to
it
do
would
that.
be either storm objective because you really seem to like this one, or contain. But I think, to be honest, you would have scored the ground maybe here, but just by pushing the mid.
I thought about it, but I was like, I would have to be in your space, and then you just like shoot me from every angle.
I think maybe like
'Cause I could-
having almost everybody
I could
here.
stand
Yeah,
here and just score 2
exactly.
off of one guy,
And even here,
but
as
I
well.
have to control them.
This too as well.
Yeah. Well, no, this. Oh, I guess this one's on the mid line, so yeah.
Yeah, this one also counts.
I thought about it. I was like,
Maybe having
I
like
don't know.
9 out of 11 guys within this square and just
If-
trying to.
I think the bomb in the beginning,
Oh yeah,
won
that's
that,
100%. That was a
definitely.
decisive factor.
and I was so scared of you doing that. I was like, okay, there's no way this is gonna happen. But then like, deploy lined up with the barricade, the CP lined up,
Yeah.
and you just got them all off on them. And then they were just like not usable for the rest of the game.
But that only works once, right? So.
Yeah, but like it worked enough to where.
No, I mean you're
happened.
not gonna fall for that again. So this barricade is. So,
I mean, I knew about it. I was just like, I don't know how I could have stopped it.
just by putting the barricade.
Really?
A really well played game, guys.
I guess.
So.
I thought so.
Yeah, thank you. It was a pleasure to play.
I was also impressed with your sort of intent-based play. You were very clear about like, oh, you know, this is the idea of this. Can we confirm whether or not that's correct before it goes? It's like a good sportsmanship thing.
I think it's the right way of playing this game, especially if
Yeah.
you both are experienced players, because otherwise it would be really. Sometimes it can be
Because it's
become
just
quite
fiddly and it's
toxic.
difficult to get
Yeah.
your models like exactly where you want them to be, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but still, we made so many mistakes, both of us. I think.
Yes.
I forgot
And-
about that. I forgot about Torrent. I forgot about Miraculous being able to divert the attack. What else I forgot about?
Forgot about his.
How do you both
flame
feel
ray.
about the matchup?
I think it's even.
No. I think that if I didn't like, I forgot you had crack grenades, so I hung this guy. But if I knew you had the cracks, I wouldn't have pushed up there for this. Like I hung a model here, and then two of them died here, and this was preventable. But if I have all of like my units, and I'm not like hanging stuff, I don't think that there's as many things that you can do. But because I had 2 less units from the beginning, you were able to do so much more with like activations, where we'd be equal activating every time other than that, until somebody died.
That
It
wasn't.
is an interesting one.
Yeah, that wasn't free though, because you took my Grenadier, the guy who can actually somewhat reliably kill some of your models. And I also spent, I think, 2 CP on that. And I'm playing a very CP hungry team, so I couldn't do most of the things that I would like to do. because of that play. But it was obviously in my favor because you lost 2 ready models. And these preachers, they're so insanely powerful because they're
That was
autonomous.
like the thing that was supposed to be there to like hold this room, and
to
I had to
saturate
push
the
more
area.
stuff, play really defensive, and it worked out because you're able to just like sit on and off points, score when you needed to. Leader being 3 APL was helpful.
I definitely remember I was talking with some of the old ones when Sanctifiers came out and people were discussing like, oh, maybe Brood Brothers could have a good chance into them because I think they have the type of threat range to keep up with the double move. I think oddly Ruthless Coordination is actually pretty good into Sanctifiers just because I think it's difficult for them to answer threats without exposing more. And like generally the Brood Brother, it's about having high damage weapons that hit badly rather than like a volume of fire consistent damage type of thing. So like the plasmas, the melters, especially the Magus mortal wounds, right? Like that's and the stun, both really good into Sanctifiers because they don't have damage reduction against the mortals, and then the stun is actually pretty nasty for them.
I really, I should have picked the stun grenades here. Like I regret not picking them because again, it's also such a nice way of dealing with Sanctifiers. Just imagine you position it here, you guys, and I just move my regular warrior, like the guy that I can easily sell to you, and he's quite likely to stun both of the models, and then it's like I have so big initiative in this area.
What equipment do you think you drop for them?
Maybe the lookout, the one that gives a... Oh no, maybe I actually just pick a normal scouting option instead of the one that I picked.
Instead of ploy?
Yeah, because like 5th scouting option is usually... 5th equipment is usually what I'm doing in most of my matchups. But here I was trying to do like a mind play, but I just like outplayed myself.
I think
guess
a reposition might have been helpful, but like
another one I already rolled for 3. So. Oh, you mean for you? Yeah, I was really scared of that because
I guess
again,
the problem is he was also thinking about scouting, right? And he has more information in that he knows you're not going to pick 3. So as attacker, he can sort of pick 1 and then.
Yeah, and I could be covered on 2 fronts because I had the initiative, so it's like I'll win. Unless you choose a 4-3 position every time.
Yeah. I just want to point out that this guy, he gave me 6 points.
4 points.
No,
6?
Yeah, considering the...
I guess, yeah.
6 points. The soul guy.
He helped you win the game.
Yeah, people are sleeping on implant.
Maxing
100%.
implant. I mean, like, if he can't do anything, then it works. But if the models are fighting each other and dying and like you have to kill them or he's killing your team, then that's where it becomes bad. But because you've neutralized the threat and kept me out of like his range, and kept your models out of his range, then you're able to successfully do it.
Implant is a really weird one, and I do think like there's only certain teams it works with. Really good with Chaos Cult, seemingly quite good with Brood Brothers, but like see, people try to run it on Jaegers, and it's like, no, you're sacrificing 4 damage always for it, and I don't think that's worthwhile.
Sometimes it's like the best option you have when you look at the map.
Yeah.
What are the alternatives for Jaegers? I think the implant is actually might be really good on them because they're quite tanky.
Not Jaegers, I don't think.
They can injure you and just I don't know, lock you in control range, and you wouldn't be able to ever kill the guy. And again, just keeping one guy alive gives you 6 victory points. Nothing else in this game does this.
Jap did take it against me in our match with his Blades of Cain, and I thought it was a really good choice, especially like with the Banshee. He sort of just ran up and screamed me, and like it's 1 damage for 2 victory points. That's really worthwhile. And of course for primary, like that's another one on top of that.
Yeah.
I think storm objective here is also very nice.
Yeah, I was planning on being like just like preventing you from shooting me as much as possible was my plan going into it.
Well, I guess the problem with Power Surge is that it could like you do need to contest each of the objectives in turn, right?
Yeah.
But you managed
Which
to do that,
I was
yeah.
able to do. I got these two, and then I think if this guy doesn't die here to a crack grenade, I have the power to win this room based on like
100%.
where I saw you doing that. I just put him in a spot where he could get crack grenaded, and he got crack grenaded. Just
Well, Phil, looks like you're either up against Lunar Cultist's Phobos or my Higher Attack.
I'm not sure who I scared the most of, to be honest. Because
I plan to get revenge for David, but we'll see if I can beat the Phobos
because
first.
Lunar Cultist is the one guy that I lost to within the group stage, so he's a very
more
experienced...
Phobos on Into the Dark. That's like the matchup I'm worried about the most, I have to say.
I mean, you still usually just kill one of the guys in the first turning point, unless he's fully within his deployment zone, right?
Yeah.
And
of the three other semi-finalists, I think he's the most scary with the matchups for me. I don't know.
I mean, he's what's it called? You just kill him so reliably, right? 12 wounds. That's a dream threshold for Necrons.
It's an interesting one. I initially thought it was going to be a really good like smash for Higher Attack, because you do have good tools, and you're right about the damage breakpoints, but you're not going to kill them in one shot, really.